Now, what could we be doing here but sauteing a little bit of baked ham in some butter? This is the first step on making Eggs Benedict. This only takes a second or two. And like they say in the theater, here they come now. There we go. They're ready. And now, a piece of our ham on each one of these. And so, now the next step. Now we're going to make our hollandaise here in the blender. All we have to do is three things. We have here butter to melt, lemon juice, and 3 egg yolks. Let's start by getting the butter melted. You want to melt it at high power in the microwave, and it should be nice and warm and bubbly because that heat helps cook the egg yolks. So we'll put this in the microwave for 1 minute and 15 seconds. And then we'll take our egg yolks and our lemon juice and put them in the blender. There's the egg yolks. Here's the lemon juice. Now we'll have the melted butter in just a little over half a minute. But over here, at the same time, we're getting ready to poach the eggs. What you want there is just simmering gently water, to which we add a little salt and a couple teaspoons, or a couple of tablespoons perhaps, of white vinegar. The vinegar is there because it keeps the egg yolks a little more coagulated so they don't spread out quite so much in the water. Well, our butter's ready. It looks nice and bubbly, so we'll pour it in. And you can let it run another few seconds. It may generate a little more heat to thicken them. That's our hollandaise. It'll be ready. It's ready now, but let's sit while we make our poached eggs. Okay, so now we're ready to begin poaching the eggs. We have our water here at a very slow simmer under a rolling boil, and we'll add the eggs, slipping them in one at a time. Our water has the salt in, vinegar in, and as I said, the vinegar helps coagulate the whites, not the yolks. Here we go. Here's the first one. Slip it in. Here's another. and another, and another. So they're all cooking there, and now we'll start our timer. I have one running right here on my phone for 3 minutes. You can watch the water boiling and make sure that it really is simmering. Turn it up a little if you need to, and turn it down a little if you need to. They have a little bit of stray white here. You can lift it out if you want. It's not going to hurt much either way. It's perfectly edible. This is purely a cosmetic thing. They're coming along pretty nicely. Water is just a little lively. I'm going to turn it down just slightly. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. One of the eggs has started to float. That certainly means it's about ready. Here, we'll get them. Bingo! 3 minutes. So now I just lift them out. And put them over on our English muffins. And there's the last one. Now we're about done, except for the hollandaise. And here it is. Some nice creamy hollandaise. Doesn't that look great? And some here as well. You can finally decorate these if you like with a little parsley, or not if you like. I put some on because there's still some growing in the garden. Okay. Now we're all ready. We're going to go have breakfast. See you soon.